I'm gonna probably be a bit annoyed with this content farm video because this is actually one of my favorite Dr. Wondertainment uh little misters. Mr. Headless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Mr. Headless.
Oh yeah, it's really sad. Item SCP-2287, Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. 2287 is being contained in the Hall Redacted of Site Redacted, except for during authorized testing. 2287's mask is to not be removed. 2287 does not require food, but can be provided with incense on its request, contingent on good behavior, and literature provided to 2287 is to be converted to Braille. Wait, is that actually how you spell Braille?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Huh.
Yeah, that is.
You didn't know?
I thought it didn't have the LE. I thought it was just BRAIL.
It always have the LE.
Oh, I didn't know. I mean, I've never had to write down Braille, so I guess that makes sense. I wouldn't know.
I've had to write it down.
Yeah, anyways. Description: SCP-2287 is a headless humanoid white male who manifests multiple anomalous properties. Primarily among these is that it is able to function as a living being despite lacking a head. The words Mr. Headless from Little Misters by Dr. Wondertainment are tattooed on the lower side of 2287's back. Its exposed neck stump is covered with live skin. Radiographic examination has shown that the neck stump has only the bottom 4 cervical vertebrae. There is no signs of spinal damage. The head-based functions which 2287 is able to emulate include thought, hearing, and smell. It is able to speak, but has not demonstrated the ability to replicate the normal tonalities of a human voice. As well, it claims to be blind. It does not eat or breathe, and has claimed that its energy source may be some kind of amplified photosynthesis or something. He doesn't even know.
Well, how the fuck is he supposed to know? Honestly, he's pretty smart to be able to fucking guess at this point.
Yeah. Direct visual observation of 2287's headlessness is not possible. Individuals who attempt to observe this will instead perceive headless versions of themselves, as seen from 2287's perspective. Such individuals describe feeling disconnected from themselves, but are still able to control the movement of their own bodies, albeit with difficulty. This effect does not occur when 2287 is viewed through any means other than the unaided human eye. 2287's headlessness can be observed via live video transmission, in photographic prints, in mirrors, and through windows or lenses. Individuals who have undergone...
Wait, as a side note,
yeah,
unaided human eye, given that wording, do you think that someone that uses glasses would be immune?
Probably.
I mean, it's aided.
I mean, it does say lenses right here.
Immune to a weird optical thing via being partially blind.
Let's see.
So, probably.
Headlessness can be observed via live video feed, windows or lenses. Yeah, so if someone's wearing glasses, they can see his headlessness. Sweet.
Yeah. Individuals who have undergone radial keratotomy?
Radial keratotomy.
Keratotomy. Okay. Have been unable to...
I didn't notice the second T. Keratotomy.
Keratotomy. Have been unable to observe headlessness. No individuals who have undergone cataract surgery have as yet been available for testing.
That's kind of surprising.
Yeah,
I feel like they... Like, that's like That's like one of the most common surgeries done on older individuals.
Wait a minute, so does the Foundation not have anyone who's undergone cataract surgery?
Like, that's actually like how have they just how?
Their interview process is, have you had cataract surgery? Yes. Get the fuck out.
They just SCP Foundation being immune to governmental fucking regulations just spontaneously becomes hyper fucking ableist.
Oh my god, that's actually pretty funny. I can't stop
But yeah,
thinking
no, I'm
about
actually.
I
But
pressed on doubt, especially since there are some units in the SCP Foundation that use computers to aid their sight to help them against illusions and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the other thing I'm thinking is like, yeah, there goes my brain. Brainicles aren't working anymore. Never mind.
Yeah. Motion detectors and sonar monitoring equipment similarly show 2287 to be headless. Despite this, 2287 is capable of performing tasks which would require a head, such as wearing items of headgear, including masks, carts. God damn it! My dyslexia kicked in. Instead of saying hats, I said hearts. He wears hearts on his head.
I didn't even hear hearts. It sounded like you said carps.
I said hearts.
He's able to wear a cichlid fish.
Yeah. Oh
Wait,
my.
aren't carps cichlid? Remember. Anyway.
Yeah. Hats, scarves, headphones, nose plugs, earplugs, earrings, eyeglasses, lipstick, and breaths. 2287 was discovered and redacted in Wisconsin on November 24th, 20 redacted, after a significant number of reports from citizens appeared describing the anomalous effects of 2287. Witnesses were given an amnestic treatment, and 2287 was contained without issue. So, just out of curiosity, does anyone want to speak as Mr. Headless?
I mean, I guess I can speak of Mr. Headless.
Just try to sound as wholesome as possible.
Anyways, begin log. Good evening, SCP-2287.
Hey, Doc. Doc. Hey, yeah, hello. Testing begins, and he immediately has a stroke. Okay. Wait, oh my god, that sounds like it would be a hilarious fucking joke SCP. Like a doctor who, anytime he tries to interview someone, something terrible immediately happens to that SCP. Like, so every fucking log in the article is just him walking in, introducing himself, and then the SCP's talking to having a stroke or a fucking heart attack or some shit.
I see chat just
And
Son chooses hello, dies of cringe. And in random parentheses, have that man interview 682. Granted, there is one joke SCP that actually did kill 682 permanently.
Oh.
And it's a fucking, kid you not, it's a yellow plush rabbit. 682 just took one look at it and said, fuck that, and killed itself. Basically, anyone who views that joke as CP deems it as the root of all evil.
I see.
It's a funny one. I think it's 729-J. Anyways. Go ahead and reread your line.
Okay, I have to clear my throat. Okay. Hey, Dr. Howard. What's up? More hearing experiments?
No, actually, tonight is more of an interview. For instance, we are wondering what you could tell us about Dr. Wondertainment.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what I can, but I never actually saw her. You know, what with the whole blind thing?
But you did interact with her.
With who? Oh, Dr. Wondertainment, yeah. Heck of a nice guy, most of the time, I think. He had some really crazy ideas, like what he had in mind for me, see.
Wait. First you said her, then you said he.
What?
First you referred to Dr. Wondertainment as a woman, then as a man.
I I don't understand what you mean. Like Dr. Wondertainment as an actual person? What are you talking about? You're confusing me.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Hatchet. That SCP, that yellow plush, was shown to the Scarlet King, and the Scarlet King left that universe forever because of that plush.
Nice.
Random person we remember. It's really funny. But you just said no. I'm sorry. I must have misheard. My bad.
Well, okay. For a minute there, you're making zero sense at all. They call me headless.
Well, but when you work for the Foundation for long enough, you discover many situations that don't entirely make sense. You did say, though, that Entertainment had intended something specific for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, basically, you know how during the holidays there's special holiday themed products?
Yes,
So basically, I'm a Halloween special, you know?
that's it.
Yep, the way I heard it, they're originally gonna do Sweetie for Halloween, but I don't know, some corporate garbage, executives sabotaging each other. You know how it goes. So I'm the backup plan. Sit me on the porch, I play dead, and then when the kids come by, whoa! I sit up, wave my arms at them, show them my stump. Look, everyone's a headless monster. Lurch around. The whole deal. Dr. Wondertainment's Mr. Headless. Spooky Halloween fun for the whole family.
I see. And are you? Fun for the whole family, I mean.
Well, I I guess so, for the most part. I mean, yeah, people enjoyed me. When which is great. Don't get me wrong, but I never really got it myself, you know? I sit there, I get up, I stand around, I wave my arms, and that's pretty much it. The people would be scared and they'd have fun, and that's enough for me. Or it was, anyway, until you people got hold of me. Could be worse, I guess.
Did you enjoy entertaining? Did you miss it?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, it could get a bit boring when I'd have to sit around waiting for people to show up, but it was really great hearing everyone's reaction on Halloween, no less. It's fun how people only find scary stuff funny one night of the year, you know? No matter how many times you live through a year, they only change their minds on Halloween.
Are you the only holiday themed,
Hey, you can say little misters, I don't mind. It's what I am.
I suppose it's just, it sounds vaguely infantilizing to me.
It it's what Dr. Wondertainment said we were called, so it's what we're called. But yeah, I'm the only holiday themed little mister. At first, Dr. Wondertainment was planning on having more of us. I remember she had all these ideas for Mr. Ramadan, Mr. Ramadan, and Miss
Would
Mess.
Mr. Ramadan throw a bunch of colors, or sorry, keep going.
I don't know.
Would they clean your house?
Miss 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 Maslenitsa and Mr. Diwali and Miss Yom Kippur and Mr. Hogmanay. But she never did anything with any of them. Just me.
How do you feel about that?
Never really thought about it, to be honest. I guess maybe he decided it'd be more interesting if I was the only one. Or maybe he just changed his mind about doing holiday stuff. He changes his mind a lot, you know. What you get when there's a whole bunch of corporate jerks all making decisions against each other. That's why I'm Mr. Headless. Spooky Halloween fun for the whole family. Instead of Mr. Halloween.
Do you see yourself as scary?
I see myself as someone who brings surprise and excitement. When they get scared, that means I'm doing a good job. Although, well, it's been getting harder lately. The doctor's a one-man operation, and she doesn't realize, or didn't realize, how many kids wear glasses these days. Oh my God, that is the issue. that my hypothesizing works. Wear glasses these days, and whenever I lived through a year like this with cameras and stuff like that, the effect is pretty much ruined. I mean, yes, I'm still scary Mr. Headless, spooky Halloween fun for the whole family, but it doesn't seem to be as much fun for the people when they don't get to be headless with me.
Whenever we found you back in Wisconsin, could you tell us what you're doing there?
Where you found me? Well, I spent a few years there with this family. I think by that point they were consecutive years, but I didn't I couldn't swear to that. I do know that some of them were for sure years I hadn't lived in before. You know how a year always feels weird the first time around, right? They mostly felt like that. Anyway, so the family I was with, they mostly kept me in the attic, which was, well, it was quiet. I remember sometimes I would hear noises from downstairs if they were being loud enough, but usually it was quiet. I was pretty used to smell. There was mildew and dust and old paper. And you know the way metal pipes smell when they get hot? It was like that. They'd bring me down for Halloween and then put me back up afterward. And then one Halloween, they didn't come to get me. So I didn't come down that year. I know that year was definitely a new year. They didn't come to get me the year after either, or the year after that. And that's when I started to get worried about them. So I went downstairs and I couldn't find anybody. I felt around everywhere, but all the furniture and stuff was all gone too. Maybe they moved and forgot me.
And that's what led you to wandering the city streets.
Yeah, I waited around for a few weeks, and then some people opened the door to the front porch when the where the candy bowl usually is, and they came in. I didn't recognize their voices, but an audience is an audience, right? So I went back downstairs from the attic, and well, they kind of freaked out, I guess. I mean, I'm used to hearing people scream, but not like that. One of them had a, what's it called? Metal thing. You hold it in your hand, it makes a sort of pop noise, and it smells all chemical and then people get hurt.
A, a gun?
Okay, one of them had a gun, which I only found out when I walked up to her and tried to feel her face, which I admit wasn't the best idea. But, well, I was kind of lonely, to be honest, and I thought maybe she might be one of the people from the family, you know? I mean, yeah, I should have asked first, but I was lonely and I was excited that there was someone there, and I thought it was maybe somebody I knew. It wasn't, and then there was all the screaming and the gun noises, and this was the bad screaming, not the fun kind at all, let me tell you. And then one of them was lying on the floor and smelling weird. It means that means he was dead, right? One of them was dead. The others ran away, but they left the front door open, and there's cars all around me, and they're honking at each other and making all these crashing noises with glass breaking, and there were a lot of people screaming, and again, this is the bad screaming. But then I remembered there's usually a park close to the house, and I hoped that if I went there with bushes and stuff that I could hide in, I could at least stay out of trouble. So I made it there, and I remember thinking maybe I could get back to Dr. Entertainment. She could fix things, help that help that guy from the house not be dead, figure out what went wrong, where the family went, or get. Hey, Jerry, can I ask you to mute while you're typing?
Sorry.
It is all right. My train of thought's getting fucked. Okay. She could fix things, help that guy from the house not be dead, figure out what went wrong, where the family went, or get somebody new to take me. And that's pretty much where you guys found me. She didn't send you, did she?
No, we intercepted some police reports.
Oh,
Tell me, why didn't you go back into the house? Into the attic?
um, it's kind of embarrassing. I kind of, when I was out in the street with all the cars, I kind of got turned around a bit, lost my bearings. I'm not used to being out in places that are bigger than just a house and a yard. I probably could have found the house again if there weren't so many screaming people and crashing cars, but well, I was starting to panic too, so I just went for the place that sounded like there weren't any buildings.
Ah, I see. And why didn't you try to leave sooner?
Well, the front door wasn't open before that.
No, I mean, why did you wait so long before you even went downstairs? Before you decided that maybe something was wrong with you, having been left alone in the attic for so long?
Oh, well, I guess I didn't really care. I was just thinking the attic was really quiet. The smell wasn't too bad. Made it easier to think. That's something I do a lot, you know, while I'm waiting. Not much else to do.
What do you think about?
Just things, you know? Things in general. The world, what it might be like, what it's like being me. Nothing specific, I guess.
But for 3 years.
Yeah? Why?
End log. It's so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously he doesn't like getting people actually hurt or actually scared, and I think he feels guilty about what happened with the group, but literally, they were the ones shooting. They shot one of their own, either friends or family members or something. They were the stupid idiots that are responsible for their own stupidness.
Now I need a horror movie that's literally just a guy that walks around and tries to be nice to people, but the people around him get so fucking terrified that they start killing each other.
That is basically what happened, isn't it? And then the monster's
yeah.
like, no, no.
And Sanji responded, America.
America! Fuck yeah!
Bill and Ted versus the evil. Yeah. Addendum 2287-1, SCP-2287 was able to give the following document when asked. Wow, you just found yourself your very own little Mister. Limited edition collection from Dr. Entertainment. Find them all and become Mr. Collector. Number 1, Mr. Chameleon. Mr. 3, oh, well, Mr. 2 is Mr. Headless, but Mr.
Mr. 3!
He has a way with words!
Mr. 3!
Granted, there is an anime character with that name.
Oh, my head. Ow.
And 3 is Mr. Laugh.
You said 3 when we were on the second. You put Mr. before the number. Why?
Shut up. 3 is Mr.
I mean,
Laugh.
I know why, but still. Anyway.
4
Okay.
is Mr. Forgetful. 5 is Mr. Shapey. Okay, that another sad one is Mr. Forgetful.
Yeah.
6, Mr. Soap.
Yeah, Mr. Soap. Don't you like Mr. Soap?
Number 7, Mr. Hungry. Number 8, Mr. Brass. Number 9, Mr. Hot.
That's not the type of hot you're thinking of. He's literally on fire.
Yeah. Number 10,
If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Number 10, Miss Sweetie. Number 11, the saddest of all of them that I recall, Mr. Life and Mr. Death. Number 12, most people's favorite, Mr. Fish.
We love Mr. Fish.
God damn it. I was about to say Mr.
You okay?
13.
All my homies love Mr. Fish.
Number 13, Mr. Moon. Number 14, Mr. Red, discontinued. Number 15, Mr. Money. Number 16, Mr. Lost. Number 17 does have an SCP number and they're called Mr. Lie. So even though it's redacted, they're Mr. Lie. Probably has to do with their SCP power. Yeah. Number 18, Mr. Mad. Number 19, Mr. Scary. Number 20, Mr. Stripes. The reason why I decided to read all of these in case they even mention them in the video. If they somehow talk about every single one of these in this video, like, because remember, they did something similar with the Bright Family.
Yeah, but I highly doubt they're going to do it with every single one of these.
Yeah.
Also, as a side note, this little piece of paper he gave them is talking about you should try to collect them all. How the fuck are you supposed to collect Mr. Lost? He literally is always lost. He can't go anywhere except anywhere but here. He's gone. He doesn't know where he's going. Probably doesn't know where he's been.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's rank the thumbnail. So let me go get it.
Oh boy.
Watch it be like super bloody and murdery. Even though he's the kindest.
He's one of the gentlest beings you
It's-
can read on here.
It's gonna be bloody and murdery, isn't it?
Please, no.
I mean, he's headless. That means free Gore Town.
Well,
Oh no, the laugh means it might be a 4. Huh. Laugh is a bad sign.
Hatchet's right on the
He's laughing.
Hatchet is right on the money.
Oh no. 4.
What the fuck? Why are there?
4.
I hate it here.
I love you.
Okay, so I take it that's supposed to be someone who's viewing him,
Yeah.
so they see themselves as headless. But there's no goddamn blood, and you can't.
The
You
stump
can't
is
see his-
technically not supposed to look bloody. There's fresh skin over it.
Yeah, like
You're not
it's just
supposed to be
skin.
able to look inside.
Sanju says, well, speaking of added gore.
Oh, that is added gore, isn't it? Well, we haven't seen all the gore they've added yet, so we're just having the thumbnail at a 4 so far. Maybe added gore will
Damn
be
it.
at a 1.
Damn it! Now I'm having thoughts about Dillahans. Anime has broken me.
Alright, let's see their description. Okay, they kept the license, but not the author. Wait, who wrote this? Oh, Bot.
Very nice. But that is a point down for the license. They got the license, but not the author. Point down.
Why so hard for these fuckers to just link to the article and say who wrote it?
They
It's
can
not
just copy
hard.
and paste who wrote it too.
It's like they're actively trying to be worse.
Yeah.
They're going out of their way to be less authentic.
See, here's the thing. Even with the Professor Lucius, he actually put the literal license at the bottom, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Lucius did
Yeah.
put the license as well as who wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucius actually knew how to fucking
I mean,
control.
Sometimes he got really
Control X.
stupid with the SCP, and the
Yeah.
later videos were worse than the earlier videos. But he
Yeah.
did always credit properly.
Yeah. Then there's
But,
just
oh
this
my
one.
gosh, how did he make almost every video at least slightly racist?
He's dedicated to his bigotry. You see, this is where normally, like, if it was literally anything else, I'd be saying, I mean, you at least have to give him credit. He's dedicated to it. But no, we're not giving him credit for being dedicated to his bigotry.
And
Fuck that.
Random person says they have full citations at the bottom of the page. Yeah. Then, granted, I won't give credit for this. Like, some international SCPs do not have the citation. I know that.
That doesn't matter. They still need to give the citation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
When
Anyways,
I was
you ready
a young boy.
ready to play and see what they do to Mr. Headless?
I'm never ready.
Random person's just like copy and paste it for the video. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. And I already set 1.5 speed to all the videos, so don't worry.
Yay.
3, 2, 1.
Mark and Jane Wright had been looking forward to their vacation all year. They were going to visit their relatives in Wisconsin. It had been more than a year since they had been home, and they were very excited to see their families again. It was a long drive from their home in Chicago, so they set off nice and early. Their car packed with everything they would need for their trip. It was a beautiful...
He just fucking scoot. He just scoots his briefcase up on top of the car, doesn't strap it down or anything.
Oh.
Why do I find that so funny?
I feel like that needs to be a point for added violence? Because in the
Wait,
real
what?
world, if you did that, think of all the people it could hurt. Like, think of those briefcases flying down a freeway.
I mean, we don't get to see any violence.
I don't feel like this is enough to hit that, but
It is pretty funny. He just like, oh yeah, this is fine. Just place it on top of the car. It's not gonna fly off or anything.
Like this is him just doing Looney Tunes antics.
Don't worry, I put super glue on top of the car.
That's not how it works. Also, super glue wouldn't work. You need different glues for different materials. What's this? Let's just press play. You have it at the sped up pace, right? The sped up pace?
Yeah, it's already sped up.
Yeah, it's sped up.
Okay.
Yeah. I think this is just rogue Jerry.
Well, you know why I'm upset?
Yes.
When I was a kid, I went on airplanes a lot.
Yeah,
because
I know.
I have, like, what? I have family in New York. I have family in Hawaii. The family in San Francisco are pretty fucking easy to visit without any airplanes whatsoever. But either way, there was lots of airplanes, lots of visiting family, and nothing ever involved putting things on top of a car. Well, mostly because it was a van, but also it was very important to strap anything down if it wasn't a van.
Anyways, I forgot to mention this earlier, but this was on sale and I got like candy corn, but surrounding the candy corn is honey.
Huh.
Mm.
I wonder if that tastes.
They surrounded the multicolored wax with honey. Good for them.
I like it. It tastes good.
Huh. Also,
I have a deep personal grudge against candy corn.
I like candy corn.
I mean, that's fine. You got two people in here who like candy corn and one person who doesn't.
To be fair, most people do not like candy corn, so.
If I had my way, all candy corn would be melted down into a single puddle of disgusting. And then it would be deposited on Donald Trump's front lawn.
But you do realize how bad his diet is. He might eat that, right?
Yes. This sounds like a win-win.
Fair enough.
Just so you know, Hedge, I want to clip that for sure.
Go right ahead.
3, 2, 1.
So they set off nice and early, their car packed with everything they would need for their trip. It was a beautiful day, and the couple enjoyed the journey as they got closer and closer to Wisconsin.
Okay, as a side note, this video would have instantly become my favorite video from them if they actually, like if they actually showed the fucking suitcase flying off the back when they pulled forward. That would have actually been so fucking funny. But no, I have to make it more funny for them because they can't even do that joke.
Yeah. Yeah. I just realized something. I didn't click clickbait thumbnail because it was a clickbait thumbnail.
Oh yeah, clicky.
Oh wait, I just realized how quickly they can go into ableism with this SCP.
Oh yeah, I mean, blind man.
Oh no. 3, 2, 1.
Excited. I can't wait to see everyone. I know, me too. It's going to be so much fun. As they got close to their destination, the sun began to set and the day turned into night. Not much farther, we're nearly there. They left the freeway and drove into the familiar streets of their hometown. But just as they were about to reach their parents' home, Jane let out a shrilling scream. Ah! Mark turned to look at her. Her face was white as a sheet.
She screamed, and then they had him scream too.
But the thing is, we haven't seen him scream yet. It's just they're saying he screamed. Also, how's her face turning white? It looks normal. Even her scream looks less of a scream and more like a mouth agape.
Ah, there's the scream. Ah. Oh no.
I mean,
Honey,
she does
slow
look scared,
down.
but she does not look paled, and she does not look like she's screaming. She looks like she has her, like a flabbergasted mouth up and down look.
Ah. Sounds like you're at the fucking dentist office.
The issue, I think, is because when people scream, their skin is stretching. Their skin doesn't look like it's stretching. It's just like it's kind of barely flapping up and down.
Yeah.
Have I mentioned ah?
3, 2, 1.
When he saw what she had seen, he screamed too. In front of them, they could see a man standing there. Well, they guessed it was a man. You couldn't.
Oh yeah, because
Did
windshield.
they delete his neck? I'm sorry, you need to click wrong SCP design because he does have a neck. They deleted
Well, I
his
mean,
neck.
this is a high-necked collar there.
Yeah.
Well, high-necked collars are supposed to go to the top of the neck.
Yeah, the top of the neck, which he doesn't have.
Well, he
Like,
does
about
have
half
the top
of the neck is gone.
right?
He has about half of his neck gone. He has only 4 vertebrae.
Oh, that's
His neck.
true. But then, if that was true, then it would still be higher up there. The way they have it, it's like there's no neck at all. It's like they erased all of it instead of adding half of it because they don't know how to add half of a neck. And there's this
Yeah.
weird green pool instead of skin color.
Well, I think that's just
just
night
because-
vision or something like that. That night vision
Yeah, they
effect.
just decided to do night vision for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm betting that's not the reason.
No, I think that
That's
is.
why.
No, hold on. I
It
need to go
was-
back a bit. See, yeah, there was no green stuff. They just added that so you can see it better.
But yeah, there's also no skin color either.
Oh yeah.
See,
Whatever, I
they deleted
don't-
the entire
I-
neck.
Whatever. I don't feel like arguing over fucking missing neck. Just click wrong SCP design and move on.
3, 2, 1.
Man standing there. Well, they guessed it was a man. You couldn't really tell because he didn't have a head. In his panic, Mark lost control of the car. It swerved and crashed into oncoming traffic. As Mark looked out of the window of the car, he could see
What
cars crashing into
oncoming
each other left,
traffic?
right.
Right there.
Now there are other cars. Before there was literally an empty street.
Oh my gosh! Look,
Just-
the cars merged into the other car.
Maybe it's just passing. No, it's normal. There's nothing wrong here.
How did the street go from literally empty but one car to there's suddenly a lot of cars?
How about we shut your mouth?
This is definitely a weird amount of added violence. I mean, it's just 1 point, but still. It's weird.
Well, I imagine the idea is that like this is just
when he
like
left
for
the
some
house.
reason adding their like this is just their fucking fan cammed version of leaving the house
Well,
section
yeah,
of the
but
SCP.
if this is like the other beginnings, they're going to take it back and do the whole like actual SCP reading thing.
Most likely. Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
Right in center. He could tell by the looks on the passengers' faces that they had all seen the same thing that he had seen. He turned to his wife, Jane. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. Did you see that? Mark nodded. They both sat in the car in a deep state of shock. Suddenly, the car was surrounded by men wearing dark suits. Mark instantly felt that they were there to
Were they in or out of the car?
We don't know.
You see, the SCP Foundation just showed up to fucking detain these two because they clearly have an anomalous ability called continuity error.
Also, If your car's damaged that bad, I would not be inside the car.
Yes, it is actually, people are suggested by the manual that if it's damaged in a way where the engine could be damaged in some way, to back away from the car as much as possible and then call for help. Because if it explodes, you don't want to explode with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the internal combustion engine in my car isn't gonna combust when it gets fucked up. That's ludicrous. It's not like our vehicles are based off of fucking shit exploding in a controlled environment.
That is exactly what it. You are being sarcastic.
I love controlling explosions.
Oh my god. Anyways.
Well, controlling
Anyway.
explosions are good for car moving, just not for it breaking.
3.
I mean, you could use an explosion to stop a car.
It's also one of the reasons why lithium batteries for cars were discontinued.
Also, random person says, don't listen to Big Oil. Your car is perfectly safe when it's on fire.
If there's fire coming out of your engine, that's normal. There's supposed to be fire in there.
What are we saying? Don't worry if the car explodes. Grandma's fine.
Yes.
I mean, it's an internal combustion engine. Explosions are part of how it works. Everything's okay. Don't mind your splattered relatives.
3, 2, 1.
Help. He jumped out of the car. We've just seen something terrible. A man. Well, if you can call him that, he didn't have a head. The men in suits looked at each other. Did your wife see it as well? Yes, she did. Okay, we're going to give you something for the shock. The men pulled out a needle from the briefcase they were carrying and administered a shot to both Mark and Jane. Welcome back to SCP Exposed.
They didn't question it?
They just, oh yeah, we just saw something awful. Okay, here, let me jab you with this fucking liquefied airheads. Here you go.
Why is there a miniature Greek statue? Fucking, like,
Wait,
mannequin.
did they basically draw the Venus statue but add a shirt because they're afraid of ancient boobs?
Yes.
Obviously. To be fair, it's not as if YouTube can differentiate between artistic nudity and porn.
They also probably wouldn't be able to tell the little tiny statue had naked boobs.
Oh wait, I just
Yeah.
noticed something. They added another SCP to this board thing right here. Look, you can see a little bit of 682 right there.
In fact, you see the mannequin right next to the guy with the naked boobs? They could have done that with the
Yes.
tiny Venus statue.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm sorry, my brain hurts. It's fine.
Maybe.
Then again, I suppose the difference between pornography and quote-unquote artistic nudity is also very arbitrary.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, I do not look at porn, but I do consider it a form of art when it's like the art form. I said that, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Like I've been gradually starting to support a bunch of different artists.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's not always done well, but not all art is done well, and that's okay.
Speaking of all art not done well, a lot of PETA's nudity art was not done well.
Where the fuck did PETA come up in this?
Let's not talk about the bad art or the bad anatomy of PETA. Let's just focus on the bad anatomy of SCP Exposed.
But I mean, what if I want to talk about the thinly veiled furry fetish art that PETA posts every year?
It is not thinly veiled. Everyone knows there's a bunch of weird furries. Not normal furries like us, weird furries.
Oh, I was talking about when they, like, got a bunch of women naked, painted them like cows, and had them walk around. And they called it... called it art.
Anyway, to the
I
to
mean,
the
that
video,
is
I think we're confusing
like that would be a
random
form of
person.
art, but
But also legal.
depends on where you are.
Yeah. Anyways, in 3, 2, 1.
Today we bring you the safe class subject, SCP-2287, Mr. Headless. But before I go on, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, or you—
Oh, they didn't say an object class this time. That's odd.
Aliens.
may end up seeing Mr. Headless yourself. SCP-2287 is a headless humanoid, white male who manifests multiple anomalous properties. Primary among these is that it is able to function as a living being despite lacking a head. The words Mr. Headless from Little Misters by Dr. Wondertainment are tattooed on the lower side of his back. His exposed neck stump is covered with live skin. A radiographic examination has shown that the neck stump has only the bottom 4 cervical vertebrae, but there are no signs of spinal damage. The head-based functions which SCP-2287 is able to emulate include thought, hearing, and smell. He is able to speak, but has not demonstrated the ability to replicate
okay. As we all know, the best way to visualize thoughts, hearing, and smell is green waves coming out of his neck stump.
Also, here's one thing. I am pretty sure at the Foundation they would have stripped him naked and put him in a D-class uniform.
I agree. They never suggested they would ever strip him down and redress him. Especially since, what would even be the point?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. He can dress himself. He can undress himself. He can bathe himself. He may be blind, but that doesn't mean he's useless. What? Oh no, this is... Let me just...
I don't... We're jumping to conclusions.
I was just saying that I don't think they would put him in a D-class uniform. I wasn't going that far.
That was my own rant until I realized I was going a little maniacal.
So it's odd they're drawing him in a D-class uniform. Because there's only few cases where they actually put SCPs in D-class uniforms. Most of the time, they just let them wear their own clothes.
I've always assumed Mr. Headless wore a suit because all the people in the series seem to typically wear suits.
Mm-hmm.
I figured that once he's in the Foundation, he'd probably just wear whatever's comfortable.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I wouldn't want to live my entire life in a suit.
Oh yeah, that's true. He'd probably want to wear something like t-shirts during the summer when it's hot, or maybe like a turtleneck sweater during winter. I love turtlenecks. They are so comfortable.
So there's a slight problem with the turtleneck idea.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
the normal tonalities of a human voice. As well, he claims to be blind. He does not eat or breathe, and he claimed in an interview held with him that his energy source may be some kind of amplified photosynthesis or something. Direct visual observation of SCP-2287's headlessness is not possible. Individuals who attempt to observe this will instead perceive headless...
Wait, they made it! Mr. Headless Award!
No, they're
Yep,
showing
right,
the
yeah.
thing where people see themselves as headless.
Oh, okay.
Are you just not paying attention?
Slightly. Two.
versions of themselves, as seen from SCP-2287's perspective. Such individuals describe feeling disconnected from themselves, but are still able to control the movement of their own bodies, albeit with difficulty. This effect does not occur when the subject is viewed through any means other than the unaided human eye. His headlessness can be observed via live video transmission, in photographic prints, in mirrors, and through windows or lenses. Individuals who have undergone radial keratotomy have been unable to observe headlessness. No individuals who have undergone cataract surgery have as yet been available for testing. Motion detectors and similar monitoring equipment, similarly...
Yeah, okay. Thanks for showing us the fucking Xbox Connect thing.
This is what they consider the anatomy of a person.
This is all the bones in the human body right here.
Well, no, it's like
head.
this is showing like a motion sensor style array that like
Spoon,
basically
are you okay?
looks exactly like this.
Ah.
There's this
Is
weird
Spoon all
rage
right?
and upset in your face. Are you okay?
Well, they live in an alternate universe, I'll say that.
You okay, Spoon? Okay.
That was already making me rage on top of the rage I already had for a different thing.
Oh, sorry.
Spoon does not want to join us.
I love you.
You want to hear something that made me rage?
What made you rage?
This content
That
farm.
thing I've been saying?
Yeah?
So, anyways, they released an item and it cost $750,000.
Oh, oh, Jesus Christ, what is happening?
No, right? Everybody's saying it's the devs that are wearing it, but we don't know.
What is happening?
You know what? Let's go to the content farm. That's less angering.
How?
You know what? Press play. They might get better. Wait, I just realized, are both of those hands like two left hands?
Yes.
No.
Look at the thumbs.
Yeah, they're where they should be.
Look at both of the hands. Look at both of the thumbs.
I mean,
Yeah, they are where they should be.
Two left thumbs?
Those aren't two left. That's just they're just thumbs.
yeah,
I
this is
don't see
motion
what
sensor.
you're seeing.
When your
This is the motion sensor, not an X-ray.
No, I'm saying when your hands are down, your thumbs will always face inwards.
That's unless its left hand has broken fingers.
Yes.
Yeah, the only
I
way
could very
for... Yeah.
I could very easily replicate this exact position.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but if your hand is flipped the other direction, but the way the fingers are pointing is downwards, which means the hand is facing down, not up.
I
confused.
genuinely I have no idea what your issue is. I'm doing this exact position right now.
No, I'm saying you see the fingers. They're pointing down. You can only do that when your hand is down. When your hand is down facing down, your thumb is facing inward. Your thumb only faces outward if your hand is facing up. You can't curl your fingers down when it's facing up because they curl upwards.
I'm literally doing that right now.
I'm confused.
I
Okay,
don't know what to tell you.
Let me take a screenshot and show you the issue because apparently you do not know human anatomy.
I'm confused.
Like, is this like me just not understanding what it is? Because like I said, I feel like I'm doing this exact pose right now.
You know what? Maybe I should take a picture. Maybe that'll help you understand more.
I am so confused.
I'm gonna take pictures because apparently you don't know what the hell words are.
Jeez.
What? Jeez, Jerry, calm down.
Yeah, see, if the hand on our right hand side, if you try to get the same pose, you'd have to stick your thumb all the way up above the hand. You'd have to break your thumb to get into that right position. Point it out, right?
And now the screen's gone black.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. See those two pictures?
Okay.
Yeah.
You notice the one is up and one is down. When it's up, the fingers curling in go upwards. When it's down, they curl downwards. Both hands have their fingers in that picture, in the video, curling downwards, but both thumbs are facing the same direction.
Okay, so for starters, I'm seeing why I was getting confused with what we were trying to say, because when you say up or down, I'm not thinking up is with the palm up. I'm not thinking with the palms. I'm thinking just the hand itself. But besides that,
They probably just copy and paste it. Oh, sorry.
It's whatever. I don't care enough for this. Let's just move on.
Yeah. Anyways. 3, 2, 1.
Show SCP-2287 to be headless. Despite this, he is capable of performing tasks which would require a head, such as wearing items of headgear, including masks, hats, scarves, headphones, nose plugs, earplugs, earrings, eyeglasses, lipstick, and barrettes. SCP-2287 is to be contained in Hall B of Site 17. Except for during authorized testing, his mask is not to be removed. He does not require food, but can be provided with incense on his request, contingent on good behavior. Literature provided to SCP-2287 is to be converted into Braille. SCP-2287 was discovered in Wisconsin on November 24, 2012, after a significant number of reports from citizens appearing describing the anomalous effects of SCP-2287. Witnesses were given amnestic treatment, and he was contained without issue. The Foundation's Dr. Howard was assigned to SCP-2287. The following is a transcript of an interview held with the subject.
Oh, God.
Good evening, SCP-2287. Hey, Dr. Howard, what's up? More hearing experiments? No, actually, tonight this is more of an interview. For instance, we were wondering what you could tell us about Dr. Wondertainment. Oh, okay, I'll tell you what I can, but I never actually saw her, you know? What with the whole blind thing? But you did interact with her? With who? Oh, Dr. Wondertainment? Yeah, heck of a nice guy, most of the time, I think. He had some really crazy ideas, like what he had in mind for me. Wait, first you said her, then you said...
I hate the voice acting. He could at least try.
It's barely voice acting at this point.
Yeah.
It's just monotone reading the script.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if they're ever going to mention the other little misters.
Also, are you good, Jerry?
Yeah, I just dislike bad anatomy when it's something very basic.
That's fair.
I mean, I've made those same mistakes, but I will fix it when I do it, and it's definitely not published.
That's fair. 3, 2, 1.
He.
Thank
What?
you.
First you referred to Dr. Wondertainment as a woman, then as a man. I don't understand what you mean. Like Dr. Wondertainment as an actual person? What are you talking about? You're confusing me. But you just said... No, I'm sorry. I must have misheard. My bad. Well, okay. For a minute there, you were making zero sense at all, and they call me headless. Well, when you work for the Foundation for long enough, you discover many situations that don't entirely make sense. You did say, though, that Wondertainment had intended something specific for you? Oh, yes, right. Well, basically, you know how during the holidays there's special holiday-themed products? Yes. So basically, I'm a Halloween special. You follow? That's it? Yep, they sit me out on the porch, I play dead, and when the kids come by, woo! And I sit up and wave my arms at them, show them my stump. Look, everyone's a headless monster. Lurch around, arr, the whole deal. Dr. Wondertainment's Mr. Headless.
Wait, hold on. Why did they make him look evil? I mean, he kind of is, but he also isn't?
This is just... They to depict Wondertainment, they just show weird fucking Dr. Robotnik mixed with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I mean, this is
Or Willy
technically
Wonka.
how he is drawn in SCP fandom. This is on it.
Oh.
That's actually pretty much
Oh,
what
well,
most
okay.
people believe. I mean, there is ruined versions of this without the mustache, but, like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just wondering why did it make him look like, yes, scare them. I'm sorry.
They're good.
3, 2, 1.
It's Mr. Headless. Spooky Halloween fun for the whole family. I see. And are you? Fun for the whole family, I mean? Well, I guess so, for the most part. I mean, yeah, people enjoyed me, which is great. Did you enjoy entertaining? Do you miss it? Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, it could get a bit boring when I'd have to sit around waiting for people to show up. But it was really great hearing everyone's reaction, on Halloween no less. It's funny how people only find scary stuff funny one night a year, you know? Do you see yourself as scary? I see myself as someone who brings surprise and excitement. When they get scared, that means I'm doing a good job. Where we found you, back in Wisconsin, could you tell us what you were doing there? Well, I spent a few years there with this family. They mostly kept me in the attic, which was, well, it was quiet. I remember sometimes I could hear noises from downstairs if they were being loud enough, but usually it was quiet. I was pretty used to the smell. There was mildew and dust and old paper and, you know, the way metal pipes smell when they get hot. It was like that. They'd bring me down for Halloween and then put me back up afterward. And then one Halloween, they didn't come get me, so I didn't come down that year. They didn't come get me the year after either, or the year after that, and that's when I started to get worried about them. So I went downstairs and I couldn't find anybody. I felt around everywhere, but all the furniture and stuff was all gone too. Maybe they moved and forgot me. And that's what led you to wandering the city streets? Yeah, I waited around for a few weeks, and then some people opened the door to the front porch where the candy bowl usually is. And they came in. I didn't recognize their voices, but an audience is an audience, right? So I went back downstairs from the attic, and they kind of freaked out, I guess. I mean, I'm used to hearing people scream, but not like that. One of them had a, what's it called, metal thing, you hold it in your hand and it makes a
Why did he grab it from his groin?
I mean, there's some people who would, like, there's like some types of holsters that go there. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, let's just, just a second. This turtleneck wearing guy, his head's not working correctly. He is a bobblehead.
If you notice, her head's exactly the same.
I mean, yeah, but it's just like less obvious because she doesn't have a big red fucking chunk of a sweater wrapping around the back of it. I
Fair.
don't know. My brain.
Alright.
but not like that. One of them had a, what's it called, metal thing, you hold it in your hand and it makes a sort of pop noise and it smells all chemical and then people get hurt. A gun. Okay, one of them had a gun, which I only found out when I walked up to her and tried to feel her face. Which I admit wasn't the best idea, but, well, I was kind of lonely. I mean, yeah, I should have asked first, but I was lonely and I was excited that there was someone there and I thought it was maybe somebody I knew. But it wasn't, and then there was all the screaming and the gun noises, and this was bad screaming. Not the fun kind at all, let me tell you. And then one of them was lying on the floor and smelling weird.
Why is it all red?
As we all know, the only way to properly depict a fucking case of fucking manslaughter is, I guess when day breaks.
Yeah. Wait, I just realized we're so far in the video, we only got like basically a minute left. Are they not going to talk about the other little misters?
Well, I mean, that's right at the end.
Yeah.
You were expecting them to go off on that tangent when, like, the thing with the Bright family was a very exceptional case.
Yeah. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
That means he was dead, right? One of them was dead and the others ran away, but they left the door open. So I decided that was as good a time as any to go outside. So then I'm walking in the streets and there's cars all around me and they're honking at each other and making all these crashing noises with glass breaking, and there were a lot of people screaming. I remember there's usually a park close to the house, and I hoped that if I went there with bushes and stuff that I could hide in, I could at least stay out of trouble. So I made it there. I remember thinking maybe if I could get back to Dr. Wondertainment, she could fix things. Help that guy from the house not be dead, figure out what went wrong, where the family went, or get somebody new to take me. And that's pretty much where you guys found me. She didn't send you, did she? No, we intercepted some police reports. Oh. Tell me, why didn't you go back into the house, into the attic? And why didn't you try to leave sooner? Well, the front door wasn't open before that. No, I mean, why did you wait so long before you even went downstairs? Oh, well, I guess I didn't really care. I was just thinking. The attic was really quiet and the smell wasn't too bad and made it easy to think. That's something I do a lot, you know, while I'm waiting. Not much else to do. What do you think about? Just things, you know, things in general. The world, what it might be like, what it's like being me. Nothing specific, I guess.
That out.
But for 3 years? Yeah, why? End of log. What did you think of that SCP case? Please, leave.
They didn't include a single little mister. The other little misters, that list.
Yeah.
That was part of the article. A whole list.
Yeah, I guess at the same time, it's like, it's a very minor part of the article.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally just an aside.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Oh, I do have some good news about this content farm.
Okay.
They haven't made AI videos in a month.
Good.
Oh.
So that means they weren't able to get views.
The people who fucking bought the channel starts making AI shit, sees their channel rapidly losing followers. They're like, oh god, oh shit, abort.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's supposed to be abort. You have to say it 3 times or it doesn't count.
Yeah, alright. So...
Because pilot stuff, I don't know.
Yeah. Removal of character / license.
I guess 1.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of see how the little misters wouldn't count as a character per se, because it's a list of the other
It's
misters,
Yeah,
not
I
just
mean,
a
like-
list of names.
Yeah.
If I was to make an SCP and at the end I just put like my associates,
Yeah.
the great Dr. Bright, Jiri, Apollo, would y'all be characters in that SCP now all of a sudden?
No.
Anyway,
Altered / added gore or violence.
1.
I don't even think that
I'm only counting the
one.
thumbnail.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah. So just 1.
Yeah.
So far, it's looking like it's doing better than the previous 2.
I mean, it was much less of a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Deviates from the plot of the article. Weirdly, no.
Not really at all. Like
Yeah.
even like we
0.
could talk about their like fan camped intro, but even then like they still did like sort of tie it into
Yeah.
the actual article.
Well, I don't count it because they basically pretend it didn't happen after they finish.
Oh no, they included it at the end.
Yeah, like because it's like
Mhm.
they were basically just giving the backstory to one of the people who got caught in the fucking pile up because he left the house.
Yeah. So
That was the intro.
So would that be like a 0? Because they technically didn't.
Yeah, I guess 0, yeah.
That's odd. It's been
Like,
a while since we have we had a yeah, it's been a while since we had a deviated 0.
Yeah.
Only minute of video / offensiveness.
I can't really think of anything.
Yeah.
I don't think they acted particularly ableist.
I think it's a 0.
Yeah.
They showed women. Did they show black folk?
Oh.
People of color?
I-
Do we
I
remember?
don't think they did.
Did they have no melanin?
We could, like, scoot around the video to be sure, but I don't think there was any black people.
Fuck, I got rid of the video.
Oh.
Well, whatever.
That doesn't matter.
Let's put it this way: we tend to
Daniel.
keep an eye out for that exact thing.
Mhm.
So if none of us noticed there being any melanated individuals, I'm going to imagine that there just weren't any. So I guess
So,
1 there.
1, yeah.
Okay, so this is basically gonna do pretty good.
Why is my brain fixated on the word melanin all of a sudden? What the why does my brain do things like this?
Way
My brain's
higher.
just like, oh yes, this word, you're gonna use it repeatedly now.